Welcome to Up Your Alley. This is Garden City's #1 bowling show, and this is the #1 bowling show in the United States of America, and it's being brought to you live right here from the Garden Lanes. Now, the way you be on this show, English classes were supplied by Garden City High School, and if you don't like the way I speak, talk to them or the people over at Schoolcraft College. The way you get on Up Your Alley is come on down here to the Garden Lanes, sign up at the counter, talk to Karen. They'll give you sign-up sheets, and we'd be more than happy to have you come on down here. It's a great show. We tape on the 3rd Saturday of every month, and we'll be here. We're in February now. The next time we shoot, I don't know if you people see these shows in time or not, will be in March. So just come on down here to the Garden Lanes. Also, this show is being brought to you through a grant from the Garden City Cable Commission, and if you too would like to put a show together of your own, just contact the Garden City Cable Commission through City Hall, and they'd be more than happy to help you get a show together of your own. The Cable Commission is always looking for new ideas. A couple of shows that have come out of the Cable Commission have been the Basket Maker's Workshop and Up Your Alley, and we're looking for different kinds of shows. Also, hello to the people in Westland and Dearborn Heights. They watch the show more than the people in Garden City, so we have to acknowledge them people. Right now, I'd like to bring up our challenger, Ray Fisher. He has a 177 average. We'll bring him up here right now.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, welcome to Up Your Alley.
Thank you.
How'd you find out about this show?
Through a friend of mine, Richard Smith.
I understand Richie's an employee of yours.
No, he's not anymore.
Since
He was.
Since about 5 minutes ago?
About 10 minutes ago, I told him.
What kind of worker is Rich?
Richie isn't much of a worker, as you could probably attest to what he's doing right now. Shows up late, you know.
And
Typical high school kid.
that was exactly how he showed today. He showed up about 2 minutes before we went on.
Usually what he puts on his resumes.
High school dropout.
Hey, Kevin, can I say hello to my granddaughters?
We'll let you say hello to your granddaughter.
All right, I don't see them here, but their names are Amanda and Jessica.
Okay, we'll wave to them at home.
All right.
You got a large entourage back here. Who do you have with you?
Got my wife, a co-worker, Larry Harris, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, my son and his girlfriend.
So, hello to all the Fisher friends. Now, you bowl in a league. Where are you bowling at right now?
I bowl at Cherry Hill, and I also bowl at Satellite in Dearborn.
How you doing in your leagues?
We're not doing very well.
But you're carrying a 177 average.
Golfer than I am a bowler.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to ask you. How you doing in your golf?
Real good, real good. We win it just about every year.
Now, you're not in a golf league now, but when you start.
I excel at golf, Kevin, so.
Okay, well, we'll come out and shoot you.
If you've got a golf show or you've got some free time on the tube, you come on out to Brayburn.
We're looking at a show called Up Your Fairway, so I think that'll...
On it. I'd love to be on it.
Maybe a long drive contest or something.
Okay?
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you, Kevin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Fisher. The guy brings down 200 people, and no one claps for him. It's amazing. Right now, I'd like to bring up our champion. She's won 2 weeks in a row. Let's bring her up here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Amy Riley. Big round of applause for Amy. Hi, Amy.
Hi,
My name's Kevin.
okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Just don't call me Kathy Crombie, and I'll be fine. 'Cause she's
Okay.
the basket lady, so don't call me that. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, how do you think you're going to do this week?
I don't know.
Well, you were pulling pretty good there in the warm-up.
Well, because I'm not in front of a camera right now. I'm dead.
Don't be nervous. You did well the last time on the show. You bowled twice and won both times, so I don't see any problems today.
Well, we'll see.
Now, you said you had a happy birthday wish you wanted to send out.
My father in Florida. Happy birthday, Dad.
Now, you people watching this down in Florida, you're watching this on the PASS channel that's down in Florida. What's that called? The Sunshine Network. We're on the Sunshine Network down in Florida. We send it down on satellite, and people love it.
Oh, okay.
So we'll wave to him, and is there anyone out there you'd like to say hello to?
My sweet husband, Jerry Riley.
And he's keeping score, so I think you may win.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Riley. Well, as you can see, we got a great matchup to show, so we'll be back right after this with more Up Your Alley. Stay tuned.
From the Garden Lanes in Garden City, this is Omni Edition's Up Your Alley. Brought to you by Geppetto's, located in the Garden Plaza on Ford Road. By King Cone, on Ford Road just east of Merriman. By J&D Silk Screening and More on Middle Belt Road, across from Garden City High School. By the Garden Lanes, on Warren Road, just east of Middle Belt. By Tales and Tapes Bookstore, located in the Sheridan Square. And by Your Travel Planner, also in the Sheridan Square and all in Garden City. Here now your host, Kevin Kramus.
This is the part of the show where people bowl. And right now we'd like to have Ray Fisher step to the foul line. He'll be shooting 2 right now. He'll shoot this first ball, and that's it.
Okay. So Amy's getting 27 pins per game.
Yeah, she'll receive a 27-pin handicap. That's a 90% handicap system.
Looks like he's in the pocket. Yeah.
Nice shot there, Ray Fisher. Hopefully he doesn't get too many strikes because he just hit me in the shoulder and it's dislocated.
Like it always send you to the hospital.
Amy Riley will step to the foul line.
Amy's bowled well her last 2 weeks. She looks like she's in the pocket again.
She knocked down a 9 count. Looks like the 9-pin standing.
She'll shoot the ball straight up at the pin and knock it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to explain to you that Richie's mic has a short in it. And if you really can't understand what he's talking about, it's just because of the short in the mic. It's not his speech impediment at all.
She looks like she's going to miss that.
She missed it, so she opened there in the first frame. Now she'll bowl her second ball.
So their handicap added in, that gives her 36 in the first frame.
She needs to settle down, get used to it. She's been bowling real well in the warm-up.
Oh, when she wins twice, you know she's bowling good.
She did real well last week.
Comes through with that big 2 strikes in the 10th frame to beat Jamie Wilson. She looks like she's there. Yeah.
And a strike there in the second frame. Nice shot. She opened in the first, came back with a strike in the second. Ray Fisher will step up.
She's been in the pocket every shot.
Now, coming up in about 2 weeks will be the race for governor here in the state of Michigan. And I am running for governor. And I will give my gubernatorial speech right here in Up Your Alley. And it looks like a
solid
4-pin.
4-pin. Ball just finished a little high.
And like we were saying earlier, Ray is Rich's boss. So Rich has to say yes to everything Ray says.
Yes. Yes. That's okay. I heard his golf average and bowling average were about the same, so. He shoots a
Nice
spare.
shot there. There in the second frame.
Ray looks a little
Maybe
nervous.
just a little
He's throwing
excited.
2 well shots. He's just got to take his time and roll the bowling ball, let it hook in, and it'll hit the pins hard. Looks like he's a little boom.
And it's a 5-pin.
Ball just ricocheted off the pins and then roll through it, carrying that 5-pin.
If we had the Up Your Alley chalkboard, we'd be able to diagram what pin shoots into that. Because it's both his strike balls.
You failed to mention that you're 5 for 5 on your predictions this year.
Thanks for the congratulations, Rich.
You're welcome.
And marks through 3.
He shot that spare just like a strike ball. Knocked it down well.
We'll bring up Amy here in the 3rd frame. She has a strike working for her in the 2nd.
She's on the head pin.
Brooklyn shot. And she'll leave the 6-10 combination.
Seems that she'll shoot the ball straight up at it. She'll want to use the ball to knock down both pins. She'll take her time. Looks pretty good. Good spare for Amy. Gives her 56 in the second frame. She'd bowl real well for 147 average. She bowls in her fourth frame. She's gonna be a little bit light.
And it looks like the 1-2-4 combination.
Is there 6 or 7 there? I can't see. It's a 5 pin there?
Doesn't look like it. Let's see what Paul gives her. No sleeper pins. That is the 1-2-4 combination. Last week, Amy defeated, like you said, Jamie Wilson by a score of 150 to 150.
No, 160.
169 to 164. Looking at the wrong scores.
Oh, she's gonna miss this one.
Almost cut it.
There's her 82 through 4 frames.
The high game so far here on Up Your Alley in this spring and winter term is 233. Richard Setlock did that about 4 weeks ago.
There he's there. Oh, just didn't carry that 7 pin out. Just take your time and throw the ball. Let the ball roll. You.
Richie giving some coaching to
My boss.
your boss.
Maybe this will
Maybe
turn
this
out to
will
be
get
a
you
raise.
And Rich, you're canned. He
think
just
I
docked
just
you a
been
week's
fired.
pay, Rich. I'd like to thank Oz for supplying the in-stereo bit at the beginning of the show. The show is being brought to you in stereo where available. So far, we haven't figured out where it's available, but when we do, we'll let you know.
Are we still on 3D or did that end?
Last week was our 3D show, and we hope you people enjoyed that.
He's just got to concentrate and make his spares. Just carry 180 or 90, you have to make your spares. It's the biggest part of the game, is strikes a come.
So did you have a good President's Day, Rich?
Yes, I did. Went out and spent all the president's money. He shoots a spare well.
Picks it up.
Across the alley, threw the ball hard.
We'd like to thank Gerald Riley for keeping score this afternoon, filling in for the injured Jim Ray.
Did he hurt his writing hand, or is that what the problem
Had
is?
some surgery.
Ooh, she kicked out that 7 pin to break up the split.
And she'll be throwing at the 6-10 combo.
There's Ray's granddaughter showing up to cheer him on, and her daughter.
They're saying, there's Richie, you know, that goofball that works for me.
We'll have to get a shot at her when we go on break. She shoots a spare.
And a
Nice
spare there for Amy. Nice shot.
Okay, now, Gerald's Amy's husband, right? Gerald's Amy's husband. So we like to keep it in the family when we do the show.
Well, it's a little nepotism going today.
Gotta bring back that Pummel family then.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, the mullets and the pummels.
Should have like a family feud bowling.
She bounces the ball up there.
Gonna hit the pocket. A little high. Oh, bad break.
The 7-10 split. Now, if you pick up this split,
You got one more ball. Yeah.
you get the chance to pick this up.
Don't touch the metal with the electric cord. Who's electrocuted to death, man? Up your alley. She should shoot for just 1 pin.
And she may get it. Oh,
At least she knocked that one out of the gutter for us. That doesn't count, though. That doesn't count, though. No pin.
That was the weirdest thing I have ever seen in bowling. Count it. What's the ref say?
Looks good. A little high, maybe. Nope.
Brooklyn side doesn't come up with it much there.
If he makes a spare, he's only 6 pins down.
Do you do math for Ray?
As a matter of fact, no. Speaking of president, he's the vice president of the company.
And what is that company, Rich?
Seaman Patrick Paper Company. I like to take the time and say hi to all my fellow employees and Big Arms Kev McCoy. Big Arms Kev. He makes a spare cross alley. Well, speed up then.
Something about slowing down and being in the hole.
We might have to edit that. He's there, boom.
And
You notice he didn't say nothing on his way back after that ball. 102, 6 pins down with 4 frames left for Ray and 5 frames. No, I got 11 frames marked off here. Oh, there's 4. No, I was right. Ooh, bad count for Amy.
And Amy will finish out there, and she'll finalize with 9 in the 7th frame.
We got it straightened out. That was a 9 in the 4th frame, and I had marked down 7.
So score right now through 6 frames is 104 to 108.
Right, so
And Amy with a 4-pin lead.
She's there. Oh, bad break.
Leaves a solid 10-pin.
A nice shot for Amy. She needs to make the spare. Ray's got a 7-pin lead right now. Working on that strike so he can make it 17 if he throws the next strike. Shoot at it. Bounce it. It looks good. She's got. Oh, it hooked away at the end.
That's unbelievable. So 126 in the 8th frame.
So if Ray can throw a strike this shot, this has been a commanding lead.
He uses a fingertip ball. Looks like a soft rubber or polyurethane.
Yeah, I'm not sure what brand. Next time it rolls up here, I'll let you know. He's a little light. Boom. Oh.
Fine bowler.
Yep. Ball just didn't finish. It's ricocheting off the head pin, not carrying that 5 out. So 5 should slide over and take that 7 pin out.
Well, he picked this up in the practice.
Needs to hit it on the right side and slide it over. Nope, not even close.
And an open frame there in the 8th.
So that gives a 2-pin lead for Ray. He's throwing a black UDOT Columbia 300. That's a soft power thing. Made to hook. My score off the end. 18. God, that's right.
And he can't pull it that time either.
130. That's
Lefty 2-4-5 combination. He's got a 4-pin lead.
I can't believe I'm majoring in math and can't even keep score right.
And there will be a
hard
math
time.
test at the end of the show, Rich.
Yeah. On the tip of the week, I think I'll teach everybody how to keep score. And he shoots the spare.
If you'd like to do a tip of the week, Rich, we'll let you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'll show you how not to throw the ball. Okay, now. Amy will be bowling her 9th and 10th frame. Oh, a 9 count.
And she'll leave the 4-pin.
shoot at this straight up. She's doing one of them straight balls. So she'll just move. She'll line herself straight up to the pin and shoot right at it.
She does throw that backup ball.
Yeah.
She throws an odd sort of ball. When she threw at the 10 pin, she moved all the way over to the right and tried to ride the two boards on the right.
Ball just hooked
But she
away
threw a
on
hook.
it. Yep. Well, she gets a backup ball. That's what you call it.
When it hooks to the left, that's a hook. And when it hooks to the right,
Well, no, for a right-hander, when it hooks to the right, is a hook. And when the right-hander hooks, no, excuse me, when the right-hander hooks to the left,
it's
that's
a hook.
Right. But when a right-hander hooks to the right,
It's a backup ball.
Right.
And she throws both.
I haven't noticed the regular hook, does she? Okay, 7.
It hooked there.
They hooked to the right. Yeah, it did. Let's show that instant replay, can I?
We'll have to talk to the crowd during the break and get them to make some noise every time, people knock down pins.
Get them a little fired up here up your alley and Garden Lanes.
She picks up the hard ones. She'll leave the 5 pin.
a shot at employment Monday.
Richie might
I'm
be
working on a raise right now.
vice president of bowling.
All he needs is a good count on this ball. He's pretty much safe, I believe, with a 140. 4 for Amy, including that 27-pin handicap. He's there.
And a strike there for Ray in the 10th frame, and that'll cement the championship.
Right, so Ray will
Right here.
bowl next week.
That'll cement the victory.
Okay, but the point of this is, though, you want to bowl your highest actual game so you can make it into the Tournament of Champions,
Exactly.
which Richard Sutlock is the #1 rated with a
And
233.
we didn't mention the Tournament of Champions, but that'll be done. That'll be aired in June. And the way that works is we take our top 5 high bowlers, high games, and we bowl those people off in June. And the winner of that tournament will receive an all-expense-paid trip for 2 to Toronto, courtesy of your travel planner,
In fact, I just ran into Chuck
Morris.
Morris last night.
Did he take his trip?
No, he said no, not yet. He works with my little brother at Taco Bell in Garden City. Ray shoots a spare and misses it, 1 pin. So that'll give him a 160.
So Ray finishes with a 168 to 144. We have a new champion, Ray Fisher. And we'll be back with more Up Your Alley right after this.